It's time to say goodbye, episode 1. I came to a realization a couple of months ago that I was buying puzzles much faster than I could assemble them, and I was stocking puzzles, and I had my to-do list was getting bigger and bigger, and I was asking you guys, do I have a problem? And the comments were pretty much all the same. You guys said if I have a problem, well, most of you guys have a problem too. It's fun to buy, it's fun to shop, there's so many puzzles online, colorful stuff, modern puzzles are awesome. But yeah, it seems like it's two different hobbies, collecting and assembling puzzles. So I was asking some questions to myself. I need to decide what I want to do. Do I want to be a huge collector? Do I want a full room of bookshelves with hundreds and hundreds of puzzles? Or do I just love doing puzzles and I don't need to have a huge collection? And my ToDo Pal, I'm not super happy when it's getting bigger. I think I need to get rid of these before I buy new ones. There was one comment in that video that was really interesting and really made me think about this. Someone in the comments said they have a closet at home and it's their puzzle closet, and that's the limit. If the closet is full, they need to get rid of some stuff to make room for the new one. They cannot have more than that. And I thought it was a really interesting idea, and I need to try to maybe fix a limit for myself. What's my limit? I have this bookshelf in the back and it was full, and I made room. I cleaned the bottom shelf to make room for more puzzles, and it's full again, and I have puzzles on the table in the back. I got new puzzles I need to fit in there. So I thought it would be a really good challenge and maybe fun to limit myself to that one bookshelf. It's gonna hold 50 to 60 puzzles, maybe more depending on the size of the boxes. But can I do that? Like, maybe I'm gonna have just a larger bookshelf later, because this one's pretty small, but maybe like 75 to 100 puzzles. But for now, this is my bookshelf and I want to try to limit myself. So in today's video, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go shelf by shelf, show you guys my collection, what's in there. We're gonna start making room for the new stuff. Christmas is coming. I really want to start shopping for Christmas puzzles. We gotta do that, guys, so it's time to say goodbye, and we're gonna do that every couple months, making room for the new stuff and saying goodbye. Of course, some puzzles I think I want to keep forever. Some puzzles is gonna be hard to say goodbye because they're some favorites of mine, but some stuff you gotta realize I'm never gonna do it again, so I guess maybe let other people enjoy it. I already decided what I wanted to do with my puzzles. There's a school here in my village, a small elementary school. There's also a public library. They want to start a project with the puzzles. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna give my puzzles to the kids at the school and to the public library for a project. So let's get started. We're gonna go shelf by shelf. So the top shelf right here in the back is the Circle of Colors. Circle of Colors is one of my favorite collections from Ravensburger. The round puzzles, it's 500 pieces. I thought they're awesome. They're beautiful, they're colorful, but also it's fun to do a 500 pieces puzzle in one go. So probably not touching this for a while. I don't think I want to collect them all, but I just buy my favorite ones. Out of 8 there, 4 I didn't do yet. It's gonna be later this winter. 2 out of these are championship puzzles that I will keep forever. So maybe in the future I might get rid of some, but right now not touching this. The second shelf is the 500 pieces rectangle puzzles. Most of these are championship puzzles, and I think these I really want to keep forever. I like collecting the championship puzzles, but we can start making room now. I said most of these are championship ones, but the 3 big ones in the back we're gonna get rid right now, because I want to buy more in the next couple of months. So these are the bigger gray box, so I think they didn't fit too good with the new white ones. And 2 of these puzzles I absolutely hated. You remember the lions in the savannah? So definitely never gonna do that one again. It's just taking space on my shelf. The second one here is the ocean. It was missing a piece. I'm probably gonna put like a little post-it just so they know this is a piece missing here, so maybe the library they can do a project. I know some of you guys do makeshift puzzle pieces with cardboard, but I'm not gonna do this one again, so bye bye. And this one maybe is my favorite of the 3. Is the dragon one with the knight and the horse. Back then when I got this one, it was one of my favorites. but I got so many cool puzzles now. Never gonna do that one again. Let someone else enjoy it maybe. So we're gonna say goodbye to 3 of these 500 pieces puzzles. So we got 10 remaining there. They're gonna stay there for a little bit. I think 7 out of 10 are championship ones. The USA championships, the world, the postcards, like all from world championships. The first 3 there I might get rid later if I really need to. The zebras I didn't really like. The lighthouse is not a championship, but it's a cool one. And I think astrology or something. So yeah, for now we're gonna leave these 2 shelves like that for a couple months at least. Now this is gonna be a tough one, but the Halloween puzzles, the 3rd shelf there is the 7 Halloween puzzles I did recently. Yeah, they gotta go, guys. I think I might keep 1, but they gotta go. So starting with the Cobble Hill, we're gonna get rid of that. Giving this one to the school for sure. The kids gonna love it. Just before the Halloween, I'm recording this on October 21, so they're gonna have like a week or 2 to assemble it. They're gonna love it. 500 pieces is perfect for them, so let someone else enjoy it. It's a cool puzzle, by the way. Just need to make room. This one's going to the library. VCC, such a beautiful image, but so frustrating for me. It was a glossy puzzle. I'm not gonna do that one again. Someone else gonna enjoy it. The Eurographics candies, also this one's gotta go. I really like that one though, because like all the pieces were the same age. I think I'm gonna miss that one in the future, but again, I gotta get rid of puzzles. Now this one I think I want to keep. The Yaz. Yaz is my favorite brand. It really hurts to get rid of that one, so I'm gonna keep for a little while. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I just don't want to let it go yet. Magnolia is my favorite Halloween puzzle. There's no way I'm getting rid of that one for now. Gonna keep that one too. And the Ravensburger, just because it's a Ravensburger, I'm gonna keep with the other Ravensburger puzzles for now. I have room, so let's keep it a little bit. Last one is the big 3D house. Such a huge box. I cannot justify keeping it. Gonna give it to the kids. They can assemble it and decorate their classroom, and they can put it back in the box at the end. So gonna decorate a classroom for the next couple of weeks, and then they decide what they want to do with it. Now the 4th shelf is the ToDo Pal. We got a bunch of brands I never tried before in there. Anatolian, Edica. We got a Crypt. We got the 2 Star Wars that I kept for my 1,000 and 2,000 subscribers. We got the Jackaroo. We got the Cobble Hill. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming in 2025 in there. But this is my ToDo Pal. It's a full shelf. And I think, yeah, we're gonna try to start doing these before we buy new ones. I think it's one good way to tackle this challenge. And now we get to the bottom shelf. The bottom shelf is the puzzles that are done, and we need to decide what we give, what we keep. So let's get started. The first one is the Impossibles Mr. Potato Head. I think it's a really special puzzle. I want to keep it for a while. It's really unique and it was a lot of fun. I might just keep it to give it personally to a friend or something, but I'm not giving it randomly right now. I'm gonna keep it for a while. Plus it's a small box, so it shouldn't be too hard to find room. I got some room on top, so let's keep that one for now. Now we got 2 Buffalo Games, the Plumes and the Josie Lewis. Buffalo Games is my least favorite brand so far in 2024. There's no way I'm gonna do these again. I just gotta get rid of them. It's a small box. It's easy to keep if you really want to keep them, but I'm not gonna do these. Let's just get rid of these. Now this one's gonna be a bit harder, but it's the Batman timeline. It's from Aquarius. That one I remember was a lot of fun to assemble, like all these sections with different backgrounds, the white lines, also the random cuts they had. Plus it's a beautiful puzzle, and I'm kind of a geek. I like the Marvel and DC stuff, but again, gotta make room, gotta give that one. Bye bye Batman, gonna miss you. Now the last 5 puzzles. This one is the 2,000 pieces Star Wars from Buffalo Games. Again, it's Buffalo Games, but it's Star Wars, so maybe I want to keep that one. I said I might do that one again in a year or 2 because it was my first puzzle on the channel. And yeah, I cannot get rid of the Star Wars one, so let's keep it for now. Next, a beautiful puzzle from Springbok. One of my favorite puzzles I did this year. I can just not justify keeping it. It's a big box, but it's a cool puzzle. Someone else gonna enjoy it, I'm sure. But that one's a special one. Bye bye Artist Tables from Springbok. This one I'm gonna miss for sure. Another one, it was my first Yaz puzzle, the Happy Panda. Such a cool puzzle, such a cool soft finish, great cut, great quality. Yeah, I'm sure I could have traded that one for something cool, but gotta let it go right now. Bye bye Happy Panda, gonna miss you. Now this is a tough one, the Ravensburger Crypt Silver. Really hard puzzle, but again, it's a classic if you're a collector, if you're a puzzle enthusiast and you like a big challenge. This is special. The Crypt series, I don't think I want to collect the whole Crypt collection anyways. I did it once, I know what they are. I don't think I want to do it again for now, but also I have the Crypt Gradient in there, so I don't need more than one Crypt in my collection. So we're gonna say goodbye to these three, and the last one, I cannot get rid of it, is the Game of Thrones, because I'm a geek. I love this series. I watched the full show multiple times, and it's a very nice puzzle. That Clementoni puzzle, very nice image, quality puzzle. I cannot say goodbye to that one yet, so we're gonna keep it for now. All right, now we got stuff to put on these shelves already. Eurographics sent me 2 advent calendars. It's gonna be on the channel in the next 2 weeks. We got a Christmas Village advent calendar and Dogs advent calendar, so I'm gonna do these 2 in the next 2 videos. I think they're gonna be awesome. Then we're gonna have the Christmas house. I did the Halloween one and I had a lot of comments, people saying they should do a Christmas one, it would be fun. So we're gonna have a full review on the channel soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. And then we can make room for these 3 Eurographics puzzle I got a couple of weeks ago. The Volkswagen, definitely gonna do that. The other 2 might keep for much later, but still, it's puzzles on the to-do list. The last one is not going on the shelf, gonna get rid of that one. The Cottage by the Ocean from Eurographics, it was really cool, really nice puzzle. Gonna let someone else enjoy it. So just like that, we got rid of 14 puzzles today, and my bookshelf almost already full again, but it's not as bad as it looks. Like we got right now the Circle of Colors, the Ravensburger 500 stuff. Then we got 2 shelves of to-do puzzles, but the top one, we got 3 big boxes there. In 3 weeks it's gonna be gone. Is the advent calendars and the house, so it's not too bad. We're gonna have room for new puzzles. And the bottom shelf is just puzzles I already did, but I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. They're really some of my favorites, but they're special to me, and I'm not ready to say goodbye. But that's it for the video, guys. We got rid of a lot of puzzles today. Some of them is pretty easy to say goodbye, but some of them I know I will miss because there's some really cool puzzles. But that's it for today. Leave me a comment below. You know I read everything. If you have some suggestions or anything related to that. But that's it for now. Goodbye. I will see you guys next week.